Yo, what's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be playing some Minor Magic Archer. This deck is actually finally back in the meta, guys. I feel like it took a little bit of a hit for a while because the Tornado got a nerf and stuff, but man, it finally seems to be in a good spot once again, and I'm really excited to use it here today. Nice, beautiful Tornado right there, getting us a nice little bit of a lock on the tower. Hunter misplaces his Expo and does not get on our tower. Very interesting placement right there by Hunter with the Expo, guys. We're off to a pretty good start just because of that. Minor is getting a bit of chip on the tower. Hunter just tried to predict a Magic Archer that he thought I was going to play, but I didn't play it. And yeah, we're in a pretty decent place here. Honestly, against Expo, you don't have the easiest time because you don't have like a big spell to DPS down their Expo, and they can kind of just rocket cycle you later in the game as well. But so far, we're not looking bad though. I'm always going to go for these Magic Archers kind of up high, guys. I'm not going to usually go for them too low because then they just get a free rocket onto it, usually. But I'm more so scared about the Expos here than the rockets, to be honest, because we're already up a little bit, so we're not in as much danger of being rocket cycled. But yeah, just the Expos themselves can get a little bit tricky to deal with. I'm going to go for a Wall Breakers and a Bomb Tower. Hopefully the Wall Breakers connect here. Oh, we do hit the Tesla, but I think we just lost. Dude, this is so bad. Okay, wait, he's going to take a lot of damage too, though, guys, on the bright side. Let me go for a Miner right here. Nice, we do connect on the Expo. Okay. Guys, I thought I just lost the game right there, because what happened there basically was that one of my Wall Breakers didn't connect to the Expo, and that really just put me in such a bad spot. I mean, it didn't even connect to his Tesla either, so that's what put us in a pretty bad spot. We're not looking too good right now just because of that, but hopefully we're able to come back still. This will be really tough, honestly. I'm going to go for my Wall Breakers. Oh, he actually goes for a defensive Expo. Yeah, man, this will be rough here. We do block the Expo, but yeah, this is really hard to really get anything going for ourselves. It's hard to even take this Expo off the board or anything. I'm going to call it a good game already. Yeah, it's probably game over here, guys. Wait, Magic Archer? Yo, that's a nice Magic Archer, though. Okay. Very nice right there. He does go for the Skeletons, tried to predict my Wall Breakers, but luckily I didn't play them into that. No, I think I messed up the Magic Archer a little bit. No, I didn't! Nice! Guys, what a beautiful lineup there. 3 huge shots on the tower. We could just go in for the Wall Breakers. He's going to have to probably, like, Tornado or something. Otherwise, he has no way to stop that. Yeah, he pulls it, but it's going to kill his Tesla now. And the Miner's getting on the tower. Hunter made a huge mistake letting that Magic Archer go there. Nice, guys. This is looking good. Definitely have a good chance to win here. We could just go for another Magic Archer once again. We're going to at least get a little bit of chip damage here. Let's just go in for a Bomb Tower Valkyrie here. Nice, we do predict the Bridge Tesla. Not the best Tesla by Hunter right here. Also, the Knight is going to get pulled back by our Miner. Excellent Miner placement. Magic Archer gets a hit on the tower. I'm honestly surprised we're doing so well here. Like, I feel like this matchup is not that bad for Expo by any means, but the way we're making it look makes it look like it's really easy. Alright, we're just going to get this down here. I guess it's going to go on the Knight, so we get 1 hit. Luckily, I didn't waste my Tornado or anything, because I knew he'd probably go in for his own Tornado there, and I was correct about that. We're going to get a very nice Evo Valkyrie here. Should hit down the Expo a little bit as well. And if we get like a... Oh, wait, the Valkyrie's going to mess up my Magic Archer. Yeah, oh, the Valkyrie, dude. Darn Valkyrie, man. Alright, we could just go for this here. Just got to get a couple minor swings on the tower, guys. That's pretty much it. He did waste the Tornado, so... yeah. We could just go for a Magic Archer lineup here on the Expo, actually. Nice, beautiful Magic Archer there. Amazing Magic Archer. Miner does get 1 hit on the tower, and that is good game. Alright, we found another match. We're up against a Royal Chef player, which probably means some sort of very heavy deck. Honestly, I don't really like the state of Royal Chef too much right now. I feel like it's pretty trash for the most part, but it's kind of just good in certain toxic beatdown decks, and I don't know, it just feels kind of like a luck-based type of tower troop. Like, in some things it can be really good, but other things just really useless. I don't know. I'm gonna go for the Spear Gobs in the back right here. Lumberjack and Phoenix probably means it's going to be a Golem deck, I would have to assume, but I guess we'll see about that. Let's see what he goes for on the Miner here. Nothing, actually. We could just pull this back with some... okay. Bro, how much damage you want to get, man? Goodness sakes. Okay, guys, I just messed up so badly right there. Oh, this is so bad, man. I let that Phoenix get on my tower. Tried to go for wall breakers late, but I was like a second too slow. He does have the Night Witch here. Interesting. One of the best Magic Archer placements you can actually go for against Golem pushes, guys, is right here, because normally people don't do this placement, but if you do it here, it's harder for them to tornado it into their push. And I assume this guy might have Tornado. Oh, he has arrows and zap. Okay. Actually, a different Golem version than I expected, I guess, by the looks of it. Gonna be a pretty nice defense, though, maybe. Or hold up. Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna get a connection at least, guys, but we're looking pretty terrible right now. I don't even know what happened. I'm gonna go for the Spear Gobs at the bridge. They can actually get some decent chip damage, so it should be worth it. He's probably gonna Golem again. Yeah, of course. Honestly, guys, I don't think we're gonna be able to defend right here, but we'll try, though, for sure. We'll try to do something. I'll get a Magic Archer early, just because I want to maybe try to get 2 of them down, since he's probably gonna get, like, arrow zap onto the first one. He's probably gonna hit my Bomb Tower, too, which is kind of annoying. Dude, this Chef is actually proving to be so annoying, guys. Let's get this down here. He does go for the Evo Zap, but Bomb Tower is splashing stuff down, and I feel like we're kind of just doing a good job pulling this all around the world. Very nice. Those are some pretty bad E-Barbs. Nice Lumberjack of his does die. We can just get this down. Okay, guys, we saved our tower. Hold up, we saved our tower. Hold up. Bro, I'm losing my voice. Bro, I'm for real losing my voice right now. Holy moly. But I think we might be able to take it, though. Come on. Magic Archer, what the heck did you just do? Okay, we're gonna kite this around. Come on. Nice. Nice, we take it. Good game. Alright, guys, I'm pretty sure we're facing a log bait player right here, which is going to be interesting. This matchup can get pretty difficult because even though you have decent offense, they just end up usually rocket cycling you, which gets really annoying at some point. So we'll see if we can get anything going here in this matchup. Not really sure, though. Not really expecting too much, honestly. Okay, Knight, how do you get stuck on the bridge like that? Like, what? Guys, how did that Knight even do that, man? Oh, we get a wall breaker? W wall breaker right there. That's going to be a good Valkyrie. Nice Valkyrie. Bro, how is this cycle this quick, man? This guy has Fire Spirit, Ice Spirit. This might be a bit of a challenge, guys. I'm not going to lie. I don't know. I mean, he might not even have a rocket in his deck, but it's going to be challenging to try to keep up with this cycle here. I feel like in single Elixir, we might have a high chance of getting destroyed, but we're actually not really down Elixir, so far we're looking pretty good. I guess right now we could just go for a miner kind of in the corner right here. He actually does block it, but it's all good, though. We're going to get some decent Spear Goblins, which should stop most of this barrel. Yeah, really good Spear Gobs, actually. And also Valkyrie can always fully counter the barrels when they're played in the safe spot, which is a nice thing for us. But yeah, just that one wall breaker getting that connection already is putting us in a pretty decent spot to win this game. I'm going to go for a Magic Archer, get my Evo Valk too. Nice, guys. Look at this. Oh my gosh, man. You gotta feel bad for this guy right now. And Magic Archer's going for the barrel too. No way. Okay, Dark God Poison's actually gonna kind of kill the Magic Archer here. And he does get his king up, unfortunately, for us, but it's not too bad. Oh, he really thought I would Magic Archer. Guys, we're genuinely just scarring this guy right now. Nice. Ice Spirit doesn't connect. I thought it would for a second, but luckily it didn't. He does get a bit of damage there, but I'm feeling pretty good about this so far. Yeah, so this is looking pretty good. He has a really aggressive deck, though, so anything could happen at any time. Things could completely turn around and just go completely his way if we get one bad interaction. Valkyrie is going for the tower here. Oh, that's such a good Fire Spirit for him. Okay, he knows that I'm going to Magic Archer. Yeah, he knew I was going to do it. Man, I probably shouldn't have played it there. Yeah, I shouldn't have played it there. Dang it. Alright, he does go in for the Knight here. Oh, I was hoping. Oh, dude, I was hoping he played the barrel a little bit more to the side, so at least one of the spear goblins could have gone to my king tower. Not spear goblins, but normal goblins. Dang it. Yeah, I was hoping he played a little bit more off to the side, and I hope my Valkyrie just wouldn't reach it, but unfortunately it did reach it. Not looking too good right now, but not bad either. Just looking okay, I guess, with this position. Nice, he does let the Magic Archer take out the Dark Goblin. I feel like that was a big mistake for him. Magic Archer, oh, it gets reset by the Valkyrie. Not reset, but like misaligned by the Valkyrie. Dude, that Valkyrie just ruined me. Wait, Magic Archer goes on the tower thanks to my wall breakers. No way, guys. No way. Yo, that is crazy. Nice, he went for the barrel all in the front, so we get a lot of value there out of that Magic Archer shot. Just gonna go in for this here. I mean, we do have our Tornado to get a nice lineup if we need. I'm just gonna go for it to kill the Dark Goblin, honestly. Nice. Okay, we're up a good few hundred right here, guys. He's probably gonna spam a ton of Evo barrels soon, so we do have to watch out for that, but I think we're fine here. Spear Goblins actually kind of wrecked the Evo barrel. Nice, the log is gonna hit the Evo dart as well. Kind of a wasted Evo dart Goblin by this guy. To be fair, we do have a pretty good counter to him, I feel like. Wait, I'm just gonna go for the Evo wall breakers into this, guys, because it's gonna kind of mess him up, I think. We took a lot of damage there, but at least we got our king up, honestly. Okay, let's go for this here. He does block it, though. Oh, man, that gets nothing. Okay, let's just go in for a Valkyrie, I guess. Goes for the barrel, we just get this down. Could just get a Magic Archer as well. Valkyrie's gonna pull his Dark Goblin in, probably. This guy has some really interesting plays. I'm kind of just spamming stuff at this point, guys. I don't really care what I do. I just need to get a couple more miners, and that should pretty much be it. Valkyrie does get a big hit right there. Yeah, if he had, like, Rocket, it would have been a lot more difficult, but because he didn't, we have a pretty nice win. We're up against Oni. You know, there's actually a really good barbecue place called, I don't know, it's like Ahona Hawaiian Barbecue or something. It's actually pretty good, and I think it's decently healthy compared to a lot of other food places. This guy does have wall breakers and berserker as well as a skeleton king. I actually have no idea what this is going to be. Pretty weird deck by him already, but I think our bomb tower is going to definitely take out some of the skeleton kings, so at least that's good. And also we do have Valkyrie. You guys can see how clutch Valkyrie is in this deck right now. It's so good in matchups where they have Skelly King. It's good against Witch. It's good against a whole bunch of different things. Lightning as well out of this guy is pretty interesting. You know, I think I have to Tornado here, guys. If I didn't Tornado, I probably would have had to just go for like a defensive miner, so that's still 3 elixir either way. If he goes for more split wall breakers, soon we do have the split spear goblins, so I think we'll be okay. But yeah, I'm still kind of confused by this guy's deck. He has like Bush, Lightning. I don't even know what the heck this is, to be honest with you guys. Oh man, I hope the spear goblins are going to kill the wall breakers in time. Nice, beautiful. If you play them just quickly enough, they actually do counter that, looks like. Gotta go for a Valkyrie right here. Man, this guy's being really aggressive right now. My goodness. Luckily, we do defend well, but we can't stop these wall breakers, I think. We're gonna have to just take one to our king. You know, guys, that's kind of worth it. I was not gonna counter both of them either way, but I just decided to take one to the face and get my king up off the other one. Having our king up, I think, is pretty decent here, but I'm just confused. I think this guy just has straight up spam. Like, he has not a particular win condition, but kind of just like a multitude of things that can get a lot of damage on our towers. For sure, this will be pretty annoying. We do kind of have to go in the opposite lane, I feel like, because if we go same lane, he just gets free lightnings over and over, which gets pretty tiresome. Oh, that's going to be a really good bomb tower, I think. Nice, we splash his bush. That's exactly what I wanted there. Ooh, his Dark Goblin's going to get so much value, but... Oh, wait, what? No way he misplayed the Dark Goblin there. That's really, really good. Evo Valkyrie's just cooking this Skeleton King. We just get wall breakers off on defense here. It's not bad to go for the wall breakers there, guys, because it just allows us to get one step closer to the Evo wall breakers, and the Evo wall breakers are really challenging for this guy to stop, I think. Based on the cards he has, I feel like he's going to struggle a lot, so this should be pretty good. Oh, he does block my Magic Archer. I don't even know if that was intentional. It might have been, though. But we still get something out of that. And we can just Tornado here on the Berserker, guys. Just getting, like, only one hit, unfortunately. Maybe I could have positioned that a little bit better. But guys, these Evo wall breakers are going to be so hard for him to stop, man. I don't know how he can stop them. Yeah, so he has the gang, but like that's not going to do anything, you know? We get a double connection right there. Oh my goodness, the value here. Bro, this guy's just spamming. Never giving up with the spamming. Bro, that Valkyrie on the other side, guys. Peep that value from that Valkyrie. My goodness. We get a beautiful log here, preventing him from going for a gang. And then we get a double wall breaker and take the win. Alright, hopping in our next match, guys. We're just going to go for the minor first play here. With this deck, you usually just spam a lot of your cheap cards like the wall breakers, the minor, the spear goblins, and from that you often force them to play stuff that your magic archer can then get a lot of lineup value onto. That's usually how this deck is played, and yeah, just like that we got, what, like 500 damage, over 500 damage, and we killed his witch too. Might be a graveyard deck here it looks like, but we'll have to see about that, I guess. The spear goblins are going to be really nice here in this matchup if it is going to be graveyard. Also Valkyrie is pretty good here. You can always play this deck with Knight, guys, but just having the Valkyrie is pretty clutch when you're facing a Witch deck, especially. Man, that bro, where was that Knight going? Where were you going? There was a Valkyrie in your face, and you just decided to go to the tower. Really? Really? But anyways, I'm happy we have Valkyrie here, though. If we had no Valkyrie, we'd really struggle against Witch decks and stuff like that. Also recruits, but having the Valkyrie definitely helps out a lot. I kind of want to go for a Magic Archer, but it's sort of predictable. Yeah, good thing I didn't go for it. Wow, amazing gameplay by this guy, dude. Why would you do that, Graveyard? Okay, Spear Goblins, quit tweaking out, my guys. Dude, like, all three of them went on the same Spear Goblin. I mean, all three of them went on the same Skeleton. We do get a double wall breaker to the tower, though. I'm mixing up my words, man. That's how distressed I am right now. But no, all three of the Spear Goblins went on one skeleton when there were multiple other skeletons to go on. Man, I want a Magic Archer again, guys, but dude, it's so risky, though. I'm gonna do it. Nice, we're gonna get a little bit of a lock here. Just a little bit, only a couple hits, but that's actually a lot of damage if you think about it. Even just a couple hits, that's like, what, 500 damage right there? We do have our Evolved Valkyrie as well now, which is going to be pretty useful, I think. Yeah, I guess I'll just play the Bomb Tower up high, then we can also even go for Spear Goblins, get a little bit of a minor push as well. See if we get anything out of this. I don't think we're going to get much going, but maybe something. Decent Bomb Tower there, but I don't know if it's going to be too much for us. Alright, let's see what he does here. Plays the Ice Wiz in the back. I'll just get my wall breakers going. Don't have much better to do, honestly. And I'll go for a Bomb Tower as well. Just gonna minor all the way in the back here. Might as well. Ooh, this could be a Magic Archer. We're gonna have to get like a NATO, though, to redirect. Actually, no, I'm not gonna go for it. Maybe not the best Magic Archer, but it still forced out a few elixirs, so it's not really a terrible thing for us here. Gonna get my Valkyrie up high. I'm kind of expecting a graveyard, but we'll see, though. Oh, that's a fat Tornado. Guys, despite the Tornado nerf, it's actually still really strong in decks like this. I feel like everyone thought that people just wouldn't use NATO anymore in this type of deck, but no, despite the nerf, everyone is still using Tornado in this deck. He wasted the poison, so he probably can't defend these wall breakers, and that is going to be game over.